Good morning, third graders. Today is Wednesday, and we have 3 workbook pages that we're going to go over today. So this one is page 349 in your ELA workbook. It's going over our spelling pattern, which is the vowel patterns EI and EIGH. So numbers 1 through 7 say, read each sentence, underline the word that has EI or EIGH, write long A, long E, or long I on the line to tell what sound the vowel pattern stands for. So if I'm looking at number 1, it says, we enjoy shopping at our neighborhood bakery. And I see neighborhood is a word that has EIGH in it. And now I need to figure out what sound that EIGH is making. So, neighbor. Well, we know that it's a long A sound. So we're going to put that on the line instead of writing neighborhood on the line. So we're writing the sound that the vowel pattern makes in each word. Numbers 8 through 15, here at the bottom, says choose a word from the box to match each clue. Write the word on the line. So you have your box right here that you're choosing from. Number 8 is a strap used to control a horse. So if I'm looking at those words in the box, I see the word rain. Now this is not rain like rain falling from the sky. This is the strap that is used to control a horse. Okay, so that's your spelling practice. On page 352, you're going to be going over your vocabulary words for this week. So they're here in the box. They include bakery, batch, mixture, ingredients, dough, braided, and boils. This is making me kind of hungry. The directions say, write the word from the box that fits the meaning of each sentence. We're not even going to go through any examples today because this is a practice that you're so familiar with. Numbers 5 through 8 say, read the definition, write true next to the word with the meaning, write false next to the word that does not have that meaning. So number 5 says, several things blended together, and our 2 words are mixture and braided. Well, several things blended together, I know it's true that it's a mixture, it's false that it's braided, okay? And you don't need to write a menu on the bottom of the page. And finally, we have our reading strategy for this week, which is drawing conclusions. And remember, this is one that can be tricky for us. So let's make sure we're listening to those directions. We'll go through the page and then you'll do the practice by yourself. So a conclusion is a decision or opinion that makes sense based on facts and details. You can also use what you already know to draw a conclusion. So remember, we've talked about how drawing conclusions, you're making a decision based on a combination of evidence from the text as well as things that you already knew before you read the passage. So the direction says, read the following passage and use the information to complete the chart below. So here's the passage that you're going to read. Then you're going to write a fact from the story in boxes 1 through 3. So you'll have one fact here, another fact here, and a final fact here. Those are all coming from the text that you read above. Write something that you know about that relates to the story in box 4. That's right here. So this is something that didn't come from the text that you already knew coming into doing this practice. And finally, your conclusion will go right here. This is the decision that you are making based on the facts that you found and what you already knew coming into it, okay? Especially on this one, let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, you don't have anything to hand in on Google Classroom. You'll complete these 3 pages and then you'll be all set with reading for today.